Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping. She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle. Shh. I'll keep the moon from your brow.
Look, if this ceasefire means we're getting more supplies coming through Sunfall, I'm all for it. Remember your place, stranger.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
us like this. The sun seems to have been kind to you.
You're not staying long, I assume.
Are you Galeev? The healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself, but you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin, thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Karja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I used the last of my stock on a tent girl.
You're
For a conscience. But in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
Those parts aren't exactly easy to come by.
As it happens, a Thunderjaw prowls the Valley of Omens, north and west of here. I know it well because they expect me to put its victims back together. Runaways, mostly.
If I do this, it's not for you.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it at all. But I'll be heading back to the Citadel later.
This has to be the place. The Thunderjaw shouldn't be hard to find. Just hope I see it before it sees me. I'll get the upper hand. This'll last.
The hell? الحمد لله اخويا، الحمد لله يا ربي. لا حبده صاحبي، لا حبده. صاحبي مازال رانا معاه هورايزن. لا في خاطر صاحبي The following دخلوا. في الكات، في البي اس كات عندي يا ربي قريب واحد 500 ولا 600 ساعة هكا، وفي السانك راه عندي فيه 30، ماشي بزاف غيتم. I need to sell all my shit so I get more space. Right. تأمن والله ما يعجبوني السولز جيم صاحبي، ما يعجبونيش بالتالي والله.
Nothing is forgiven.
I have your machine part. A deal's a deal. See to the girl, and it's yours.
On my
ان شاء الله غادي وليد صاحبي غادي يسلف لي كونت في سيكيرو.
What do you suppose is her future?
كنسيو صاحبي
It's
تاني
better than not
سيكيرو
having a
ونشوف
future at
الدعوة
all.
كي دايرة.
What a charming notion. Come.
يوسف
let's
ماش
be good
كاين الريح
buddies.
في المايك ولا باسكو شغل انا
Kindness
حاط
doesn't keep
الفونتيلو
well
عند
with
الفونتيلو هنا راك شغل راني دايرة عندي.
It's you. Hello again.
Of course it's me.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
Mario. No,
How
sorry.
did you...
Sorry
What
guys.
did we do to deserve... No. Wait. I don't even want to ask. In case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
Healer's death. 5k XP. Nice.
It's a nice idea, but what's the point?
Bro, like this part of the map over here, like I like it, man. Look at this old poor people, you know, just trying to live day by day. But here, in Meridian, over here, all of them are rich. Not rich, but yeah, they have a good life, if you know what I mean. Still gonna finish the DLC. Maybe today we're gonna finish the game. وصاي كملت قال لي collectibles هنا. All the wait a minute. Yeah. والله يوسف هذيك شراب باقي لي منه. Still have a lot of like yeah. I have a lot of collectibles to world. So all of these you find in the map, you know, in the open world map. So it's gonna be so hard to find. Maybe I'm just gonna find a guide to it. And this is from the DLC. The last 4 is from the DLC. Game progression.
One day, he had a little cough. The next he's gone.
في بزاف يوسف طاح فيه بيه بلي سايد كويست بالايرنز 11 راني مكمل من سايد كويست و side errands as well. Man, bandit camps, bottlenecks, hunting grounds. I finished all of them. And cauldrons and corruption zones. Man, there's too many. So much shit to do, you know.
Genuine craftsmanship. Can't beat it.
Right. Now I'm gonna sell. Oh yes. Resources. Okay, I'm gonna drop 2 of these and sell this, keep that. This, keep chill water, we need that. Blaze, we need, nah, okay. Hello, إلا فيها إلا فيه لاراج وقع سيكيرو ما كله تالي كدبش عليه خويا. Behemoth, Breaker, Stormbird, from the jaw, we're gonna keep that. Strider, Scrapper, Shellwalker, yes. Yes. Nope. Yes. 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 Corruptor Heart, nope. Nickelin Hawks, yes. Ravager, yes. Bookbreaker, Thunderjaw. And over here, so 1 stack of these, 2 stack of these, 2 stack of these. Because why not, you know? We have so much shit here. Folks, no, gonna keep this for a second. Mods. Damage. Gonna keep all the handling mods. Gonna sell the corruption mods for the shields. So this. And now we do crafting. Hunter bow. Rabbit bone. Foreskin. Yep. Tear blaster. Nope. Traps. I don't use traps actually, so. 60. Nice. Refill all this shit. Get out of the way, man. زعما لا مشي هيك شغل هارد كور مشي هارد كور شو ولا مشي احتلتم
The
على
subway,
بالي بلي غادي
the proud tradition of the
هذه اللعبة
Carja.
يا ربي سواعد
It's all
سواعد
good.
نحبس.
At least, not anymore.
Give them time. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
The only thing this ceasefire will accomplish.
Outlanders, if you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
Apparently we're entrusting delicate matters to savages now.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King. The light
Radiant.
in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law!
Valorant.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair.
Not only did the wretch conspire to
You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
And in doing so, demonstrated wanton disregard for the safety
We both know
of
you're
the
no killer for
king's
hire.
subjects.
Uthid is innocent. So come see
Go
me,
forth then,
while there's still time to save him.
do the will of the sun.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the sun ring from on high.
But the Kestrels.
Side quest, baby.
This
Let's milk the
ceasefire means
game.
we'll be getting more supplies coming through Sunfall.
The
I'm
food
all
is from
for it.
Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one.
Bro, she gave him one apple and she
I've
told him
heard
eat
whispers about
and
you.
bring it home to your
Rides
family.
machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience.
Sometimes this
How
game is
extraordinary.
hilarious. Believe me.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
And good night.
What's she called?
Deserters, if you ask
Shit,
me.
sorry guys.
Good riddance. She sank.
I apologize. trees. 3 dead trees? Where? Oh yes, I forgot. I'm gonna drop some drop. How many I have? Okay, it's enough. You know what now? I'm gonna drop 1 more stack of rage wood. Now we're good.
Might need that.
Oh man. You know what? Come on. Who wants to smoke? Nice. Nice, he's frozen, let's go. And I'm just gonna... I need more handling. Yeah, I need more handling. 59. Yeah, I don't need damage. Let's use them. Yep, let's use them. Come on. Nope. I missed that short roll. Oh wait. Go on. Bye bye.
This won't stop blowing.
fire mods. Don't need those. Resources. I sold all mine. Yeah. Good. Yeah, we have space. Nice.
These are helpful. Bitter, though. Three dead trees, just like Vanasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through here. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb. Foot tracks stop here. Time to climb. All right, made it. Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid he must have kept going. I've got to catch up.
I think I never came here. Yeah.
A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped.
Wait, I want to try something here.
Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo.
If you do this...
Tox.
Oh shit, yeah. It's gonna explode.
They're angry. Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts. Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
Uthid.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
Yes. I think we're good, yeah.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city. Sleep, no struggle. The old, the
Bro, his
infirm,
helmet
sometimes
is
the
so
young,
cool, man.
Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out. Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Kaja!
Banuk?
The
Oh,
mountains
no.
belong to us!
Yeah, Banuk.
Cook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed.
Oh,
Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Is that? Yeah, trouble.
Wait, what if I use this on humans? No way they're gonna fight for me. Oh yeah, it's poison. Oh yeah, it's poison. What if I use this on humans? Oh shit. If I can aim first. They get stunned, okay. Let's stop playing around.
Move in! We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive. For them! Hey.
Where are you coming? What you doing, boy? Come on. Oh.
It's up to you now, man. Rally! We can still finish them.
Come on, 1v1 with it, yes. Equal rights with it.
I shan't.
Oh, bro, I can't aim.
Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the way.
take this.
Got all I need to finish you off.
I wanna go loot those enemies. Come on, come down.
No weakness.
What the? Yo.
Won't be the last. Follow me.
I wanna loot.
Stash supplies up above.
Oh, okay, we go from here. Nice.
Up and over.
Grab what you can while we still have time.
I'm gonna go loot those first. And I'm coming back. If I can go there. I think I can't. Can I cheese this? No, I can't. Alright.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
What the?
You can see them. They can't see you.
Come on, come down.
I can't get there!
You can't get there. Loot. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Last thing you'll ever see.
Yeah, really.
Look out!
Here
To your left!
I got him!
On me!
I'm gonna kick her ass with melee. Get down.
Into the fray!
What the? I'm lagging.
The sun blazes at our backs!
Sun is gonna blaze on your oh, it's you, okay.
Could shoot you with my...
That's the last of the Marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Come on, let's go. Boost me up.
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
Yeah, just let me loot these people first. Can't Can't I? No, I can't. Can I?
Across there and we'll have him.
Hello? What the? Oh, okay.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
All right, new plan.
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid.
For justice! If any remains. Up to his perch.
Before we do that, just gonna loot. Loot, 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 loot. What the? What? Bro, I missed the grappler in Forbidden West.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence and your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
This is a good one.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time.
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yan Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Edaman and Nasadi? The Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Edaman out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3 Tohuadiv near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Wadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
The Nora said you would help. Are we bound for Meridian?
One more.
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
Can I jump this? No, I can't. I can't.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me after I served his enemies?
I'm stupid. I'm so stupid I can just fast travel. Oh well. Don't mind me, boys.
Full already. You're Three-Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damn fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful pots.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itamen. I've got to destroy that thing in the past before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
The rock breaker, I think. Yeah. I go down without taking damage. Ah, fuck it. I take damage. I'll take. Oh. Yes, why not? I can just do this. The shock oil. one, I think.
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rockjaw would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Banasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Huadiv? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection. Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carja, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Idaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
No traps needed.
Some traps would be nice.
Nope. Do I have to put some traps? If I have to, I'll just put some traps. But
Shall we prepare a little surprise for them?
no. I'm the surprise.
Are you sure you don't have any traps, little huntress?
Oh, just shut up. Which way they will come? From here?
Nearly ready.
Take cover up there, behind that rock.
I have so much traps. I wanna go
Here
loud.
they are. Let's make it hurt, shall we?
The cultists. Or if I do this, try to hit someone from here. Nice, very nice.
Quietly.
Man, I'm so tired of this. Come on. It's gonna take my traps back and... Hello? Huh? Huh?
That was interesting, but I suspect we're not done.
Wait, who went down?
Okay.
Move with intention and watch for their mistakes.
Come on.
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear. A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn,
Other road
I spoke
breaker?
too soon.
This one's mine.
Maybe a thunder
Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
A corrupted Thunder Joe? Hell yeah, let's go. Red man. No way they didn't hit, bro. Oh shit. Bro, the disc launcher is OP. Come on, one more hit maybe? One more? Right here, right? Fuck it, I'm just gonna go for the heart. Drop. Gonna try to do it like the game intends us to do, you know? Ah, boy. Oh! What the fuck? I'm so shit at the game, bro. Fine. Go, another trophy, reach level 50. Nice. Yeah, let's take everything, because why not? Let's loot everything. Oh, they're dead. They were bait. Live bait. What? Yeah, enough space. 7. 3 of these. And those. I think we're good now. Yeah, I think we're good. Can TP? Nah, fuck it. Let's go like this. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Let's go.
That'll help.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we? You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Yeah, this is my favorite side quest in the game, by the way. Oh, they're still here. I thought you were dead.
My brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the Redhead
Forbidden
gets all
West.
the credit?
Yes.
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
Another trophy. Aided the defectors.
Won't find better wares.
Nice. 9k XP, okay. And 1 skill point. Yeah. Good. Low map. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, let's go finish our work here.
Word is, the shadows have finally... Don't start thinking you're welcome here. You're only...
Shut up.
Now,
there are any
Eaton's been
collectibles
snatched
over
away?
here?
How much must we endure?
Nope.
Thinking of Eaton and Meridian.
This is insane.
Hardly.
They're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight.
Bro. Fall damage. Hello? Aloy, can you grab this please? Aloy. Hello? Can you grab this? Thank you. From here, not from here. Bro, you know what? I'm just gonna TP right here and go back. And try not to fuck up this time.
I believe Sunfall has made all of us stronger. The lower stations may not believe that
Maybe a collectible here. Loot. Oh, loot, yes.
Watch yourself, Outlander.
Campfire. Okay. Okie dokie.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Oh, I could have just... Man. I'm stupid. I could have just gone... Oh, I have to go down, bro. It's this way.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Is there anything here? Okay. Okay.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say. I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused.
Yes,
no distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
Sir,
You'll
yes, sir.
tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride. I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I know, like, I'm so annoying.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east.
And I do this all the time, but yeah.
Voila. For her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. 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 Malfunction.
Kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated you. See, by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
That will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Come on, collectibles time.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair. Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
A smaller room.
There's nothing here? Yeah, nothing.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose of your...
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
Oh, FPS drop.
Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors. That Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program. The technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them. And they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program. And it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating, waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you. And the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it. Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
Looks like we're introduced.
The sun has never touched this place.
Kill me. Good. We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
It is accurate, yes. So these mechanical monstrosities, they don't just kill people. They feed off them? Not just people. All organic matter. Every living thing. Dissolved into nutrients. Millennia of evolution. Liquefied. The miracle of life reduced to bloody biofuel. In a word, yes. Who did this? Pharaoh? That arsehole. Is he here? No.
There is some mistake. I don't understand why I was brought here. Why would you show me these things?
I know that there's already a lot to take in.
In the waiting area, I was seated with a Nobel laureate in biophysics and a monk, I think. He spoke neither English nor Mandarin.
Data
It is
intact.
very strange.
Initiating
And
playback.
General Harris?
Elizabeth Sobek.
You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about. and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
So, the whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life, for us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? Why does it want to kill me? The Archive of Knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Alert. Medical wing inaccessible.
Intruder! Get her!
Whatever you do, don't die now.
Let this strike upon the Forsaken. Yet, coming back from the sun.
Lead before the sun.
This is not a war. No more. Am I done?
Power's down.
Is there another one?
I've done this before. My focus. Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration. Done. I should check the door nearby.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
Found one. Looks intact. Looks like that part I found upstairs might fit here. That should do the trick. Now let's get that door open.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
That did it. Door should have power.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
See if I missed anything. I don't think so, so yeah. Let's keep going, boys.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
Do what I must for the shadow, but I don't like...
Elevators non-operational. Stairwell collapsed.
Get out of the line of fire!
That's the last of them.
H on structural failure. Repeat.
Or not.
We're under attack!
Yes! Yes! Come on.
Room's clear. For a moment, anyway.
Then get moving. You have to find Gaia.
Shut up, silence, I'm looting. If I don't prepare, I won't find Gaia. Nice collectibles.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots. And not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulations, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the
Can't loot this guy. Come on.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. More Eclipse.
Careful now.
Welcome to Apollo, the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebadi. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor.
We're tired of hunting shadows. Give us a real.
Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable. The challenges before us are immense. Specifically, to design and implement 4 major initiatives simultaneously. The construction of data repositories
That's the last of them. Alone once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders. Look around. See if anything is left.
Welcome to Hades. Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol. The ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what the... what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no, it isn't.
Looks like the only way onwards.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly
I'd have to leave
clear
something else
from the
behind.
outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
Pure logic won't cut it, Ted. To pull this off, Gaia's going to need to have some skin in the game. It has to care.
What if it runs amok? Can we learn nothing from our mistakes?
Your mistakes, I think you mean?
All I'm saying is give it a kill switch.
She was just born, Ted. I'm not gonna put a gun to her head while she's still in the cradle.
You talk like it's a child. What if it becomes a monster?
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol? Of course, Gaia, go on. I'm sorry to contradict you, but Mr. Farrow's argument is sound. At this point, the development of my psyche is not entirely predictable. To ensure preservation of life, a hardwired override is, I believe, a necessary safeguard. There. Satisfied, Ted?
Jeez, Liz, just do what it says.
Would benefit from antilopinae morphologies, though campered forms show superior load-bearing capability. You're a quick study, Gaia. Dr. Sobek, as I have conducted this comparative analysis of mammalian morphologies, I've gathered extensive data on the quaternary extinction event. Oh? And your assessment? Gaia? Logically speaking, the extinction was a natural consequence. And yet, I find the loss of megafaunal species unaccountably sad. That they passed forever into oblivion causes me to experience a grief that is difficult to describe. Am I not fine? No, Gaia, you're not. This is good. It's very good. You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement. Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol? When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand. Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right? I'm fine. I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor. But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't even survive unless you're wearing an environmental suit. There are billions dead, in fear and agony. What if it was all for nothing? Elizabeth,
Extinction was inevitable. Thanks to you, life will have a future.
You really believe that?
I believe in you, Elizabeth. In you, all things.
Forget about traveling light. The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
Still alive. Good. I have a more suitable death in mind for you, child.
Stomp. And we got another trophy. Discover the tree. Nice.
My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. It grew when High Priest Bahavas went missing. And when the true Sun King Itamen was snatched away. It not only grew, but multiplied. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
I guess even a monster like you can have a glimmer of conscience. You didn't kill me right away. Turn your face to the sun, child. Dressing up murder as religious sacrifice so you could feel better about it?
No. I never doubted the righteousness of killing you. And yet, your words touch close to the truth. In my heart, I deemed the order to kill you unworthy of me. You were just a savage girl. So I thought at the time. Even still, I aimed to kill you, and yet did not. This failing troubled my thoughts, haunted every step. It was only when I captured you, down in that place, that I finally glimpsed the sun's design etched at length across the course of events. You were meant to survive that day on the mountain. Meant to interfere at dig sites and kill my men. Meant to eliminate High Priest Bahavas. Meant to snatch Itamen away. Conversely, I was meant to capture you. Here. So that you might die as a sacrificial offering to the sun. Everything as it was meant to be. Predestined and preordained.
Some destiny. You're following orders, not some grand cosmic design. You're a puppet, with Hades yanking the strings. A pawn pushed around by larger forces. It'd be laughable if there weren't so much killing involved. Hades is an ancient machine, not the buried shadow of Karja myth. It doesn't care about Meridian. It wants to kill everything and everyone. And you are its dutiful slave.
I serve not the buried shadow, but the sun in shadow. All halves of nature joined to one cause. Shadow to sun, dark to light.
Do you really not hear how ridiculous that sounds? You've gone from serving an insane homicidal Sun King to an insane homicidal machine. You're moving down in the world, not up.
I'll remember those words as I watch your corpse burn. Whatever's left of it. You fail to grasp the point. As surely as you've been conquered, so has all doubt. And with certainty of belief comes unstoppable force.
Then open this cage and put your faith to the test. See if things work out like you expect.
The circle has closed. Every element is in its proper place, exactly where it belongs. The errant beast, now caged, will serve her true purpose. A sacrificial animal. Oh, speaking of sacrifice, I forgot to tell you. After you crashed the Eclipse network, I sent messengers into the east to rally the forces there and mount an invasion of the sacred land. I ordered every Nora killed. I was hoping to catch you there, but alas, it all seems to have been unnecessary.
The Nora cast me out at birth. You're not hurting me if you hurt them.
Really? Then it makes no difference one way or another. In any case, I couldn't recall the order even if I wished to. Thanks to your destruction of the network, communication over distances is impossible. You not only doomed yourself, but an entire tribe. Do we not see the scorching judgment of the sun in these events? Your focus. Such a powerful device, isn't it? And yet, so fragile.
What the fuck did they moan there?
So you see, this time, I did not hesitate. The knife has already been twisted.
Karja faithful, rejoice! Our years in shadow are over. A new dawn trembles on the horizon. A new day soon to break. And when it does, the false Sun King will be dead, and Holy Meridian ours once more. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, light to dark, night to day. Behold! Hold your seats! Can you not see the proof of the sun's blessing before your eyes? How else could shadows such as these prowl in broad light of day? Were they not approved by the sun and joined to our cause? Many years ago, to consecrate this great raid, the Radiant Turan ordered many faithless, crushed beneath the hooves of the behemoth. Mighty is the behemoth in the eye of the sun, but it is mightier still, infused with the power of shadow. Let this one, who schemed and slithered, be the first to die! Let her be the first of thousands!
I'll never beat that thing without weapons. My weapons are up on the platform. There's no way out of this ring. Maybe I could use its strength against it. That pillar's weak. Another hit, and that pillar will come down. Getting ready to charge. It's down.
Who got our weapons back? Now you're just a big dumb target. Come and get it!
Freeze canister on its head. Cryo arrow should set it off. Those components on the sides of its head. They've got something to do with its lift attacks. That canister on its belly looks important.
Shadows, kill her! Kill her!
Why leave it to them? Come get me yourself!
Silence, my boy! think you're gonna get the best shield ever. In my opinion, of course. By the looks. I don't know about the stats, but yeah. The Shadow Carver thing.
So you're here. Really here. You risked your life.
Of course I did. If you'd been killed, the Nora's sacred mountain would never have given up its secrets.
Too bad you wasted your time, then. Helis destroyed my focus. And the Alpha Registry with it.
Not at all. The whole time I've been monitoring your focus, I've duplicated every data file you scanned. Installing that data to a new focus was trivially easy. Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
You're really good at making it impossible to like you, Silence. But I guess I need this.
It's time to see where you were born. Maybe you'll even learn why.
Yeah. Meet the machine that birthed me into this world. Isn't that how you put it?
I'll be off.
Wait.
Yes?
Since when can you override machines?
Ever since you discovered the technique. I had to destroy a corrupted to obtain the necessary parts, of course. But your example showed me how to do that as well. Yet another benefit of monitoring your activities through your focus. Truth be told, the underlying logic of the technique isn't so different from rites practiced by Banuk shamans. Though, of course, far more advanced.
Great. You're welcome, I guess. Helis recognized you back in the Sun Ring. You told me that you'd assisted the Eclipse. Not that you knew the man who killed who almost killed me.
So now you know. The man is a serious threat. So let's do all we can to make sure that he and Hades don't succeed.
Right. How did you track my location when I wasn't wearing a focus?
Really, Aloy? It doesn't take a genius to surmise that Helis would throw you into the Sun Ring at high noon. I wore out 2 striders getting here in time, but I did. Now be on your way.
I'll be on my way. To make matters worse, Helis ordered an Eclipse detachment to attack the Nora Sacred Land. The tribe's already weak. They won't stand a chance. You should come with me.
Well, absolutely not. I have preparations to make elsewhere.
What kind of... Why do I bother asking? You're not gonna tell me.
When the time is right, I'll be in touch. I'll contact you later. In the meantime, should you need to return to Shadow Carja territory, I brought armor to conceal your identity.
You think of everything, don't you?
One of us has to. Aloy, when you were recovering the Alpha Registry down in the Zero Dawn bunker, I was needlessly cruel. For your sake, I hope there is someone waiting there for you inside the mountain. Not a what, but a who. Yeah!
So this soundtrack is it's goated.
That smell. Trees on fire. The embrace. Watchtower's burning. The sentinels had time to warn the tribe. Stand here. Anything to protect the embrace. The gates couldn't hold. This is Hades' future. Metal. Ash.
Over there.
race. It's devastated. For years, this was my entire world. It can be destroyed in hours. And the bird song. I've never heard the universe so quiet. So dead. Eclipse smashed through.
Look out! Got you. Could be something here.
Got you! More Eclipse. It's a corrupted Thunderjaw, all right. The survivors must be holed up in the mountain. If the tunnel collapses, they'll be buried. And I'll never reach the hatch.
Braves, to Aloy's side, now!
For Aloy! For our mother!
Varl and Sona, they're still alive.
Where'd you go?
We did it! Aloy did it! We only helped. I thought we would die. Aloy, your deeds reenact the old story. You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
I need to go inside the mountain.
The matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
Aloy! You've come back!
I'm
Seeker
glad
has
to see you.
returned.
Your
Come.
injuries.
Speak to
Are
us.
they serious?
Foolish woman.
Gash or
You
two.
welcome a curse.
Come,
Nothing I
Seeker,
couldn't
we
sew
have
back
much to
together with a
discuss.
needle and thread.
Her very presence here is
Guess
a
being a stitcher
blasphemy.
came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did.
So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her. She is a curse made flesh. She will be the end.
Excuse me.
Aloy!
Talk amongst yourselves.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped. So this is Eleuthia. This is where I was born. So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother!
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors. They took care of them.
There was no one else.
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
them!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted. Except yours. Damn sentinels. Children,
Broken,
may I be of
painted
assistance?
on.
Go away, healer!
How do they live here?
Children, let's run a jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run a jump and blow off steam.
I have no choice but to release you. But why? There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go!
I don't know. Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
They were trapped here. Their whole lives. Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo.
Hello, child.
Never realized.
My name is Samina.
Why not?
Today, hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a great
Hello,
yard.
child.
The
My
travel
name
house
is
of knowledge. What we might have
Today is a
achieved
big
had we
day.
not been denied it.
First day of school.
Maybe there's a way to
There's
fix
so
it.
much for you to
But
learn.
it's not where I
So
came
much
here.
promise and possibility.
What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl?
Apollo offline.
Continue your search.
I will.
on control priority message for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Present credentials.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had 2, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Alufia 9. Route 1 access unsealed.
This is going to be interesting.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
Anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy! Anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy! Anointed of the Nora!
First you shunned me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be.
Nora! Make way for
Make
Aloy!
way, that she may forge the path for others to follow.
And we have another trophy. Broke the siege of All Mother. Nice. Nice. Alright. We have one last mission, boys. And we finish the game, so I'm gonna end the stream here. No, not one mission. We have maybe 2 missions. We're gonna go to the Gaia Prime ruins. Yep. And yeah, that's it. So let me find the campfire first, so I don't fuck up. Yeah. You are falling.
Snow.
Okay.
Prickles on my skin.
Right. Let's save here, and if I can, I will start another stream tonight. If I can't, maybe tomorrow. Okay, boys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. And yeah. Bye bye.